Iconic quotes.
You are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct and control your own environment. You can make your life what you want it to be. When defeat comes, accept it is a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans, and set sail once more towards your coveted goal. Before success comes in any man's life, he is sure to meet with much temporary defeat, and, perhaps, some failure. When defeat overtakes a man, the easiest and most logical thing to do is to quit. That is exactly what the majority of men do. More than 500 of the most successful men this country has ever known told the author their greatest success came just one step beyond the point at which defeat had overtaken them. Set your mind on a definite goal and observe how quickly the world stands aside to let you pass. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Happiness is found in doing, not merely possessing. A quitter never wins and a winner never quits. An educated man is not, necessarily, one who has an abundance of general or specialized knowledge. An educated man is one who has so developed the faculties of his mind that he may acquire anything he wants, or its equivalent, without violating the rights of others. Every adversity, every failure, every heartbreak, carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. More gold had been mined from the mind of men than the earth itself. Opinions are the cheapest commodities on earth. Everyone has a flock of opinions ready to be wished upon anyone who will accept them. If you are influenced by opinions when you reach decisions, you will not succeed in any undertaking. We refuse to believe that which we don't understand. I will eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, and cynicism by developing love for all humanity, because I know that a negative attitude toward others can never bring me success. I will cause others to believe in me, because I will believe in them, and in myself. To win the big stakes in this changed world, you must catch the spirit of the great pioneers of the past, whose dreams have given to civilization all that it has of value. The spirit that serves as the lifeblood of our own country, your opportunity and mine, to develop and market our talents. Put your foot upon the neck of the fear of criticism by reaching a decision not to worry about what other people think, do, or say. There is a difference between wishing for a thing and being ready to receive it. No one is ready for a thing until he believes he can acquire it. The state of mind must be belief, not mere hope or wish. Open-mindedness is essential for belief. Perhaps we shall learn, as we pass through this age, that the other self is more powerful than the physical self we see when we look into a mirror. Helen Keller became deaf, dumb, and blind shortly after birth. Despite her greatest misfortune, she has written her name indelibly in the pages of the history of the great. Her entire life has served as evidence that no one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as reality. There are no limitations to the mind except those that we acknowledge. If you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Neglecting to broaden their view has kept some people doing one thing all their lives. If you give up before your goal has been reached, you are a quitter. A quitter never wins and a winner never quits. Lift this sentence out, write it on a piece of paper in letters an inch high, and place it where you will see it every night before you go to sleep, and every morning before you go to work. Awake, arise, and assert yourself, you dreamers of the world. Your star is now in ascendancy. The only limitation is that which one sets up in one's own mind. Every man is what he is, because of the dominating thoughts which he permits to occupy his mind. Both success and failure are largely the results of habit. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe it can achieve. Knowledge is power. It is nothing of the sort. Knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power only when, and if, it is organized into definite plans of action and directed to a definite end. Dreams are the seedlings of reality. Faith removes limitations. Remember that your real wealth can be measured not by what you have, but by what you are. If you fail to control your own mind, you may be sure you will control nothing else. Success requires no explanations. Failure permits no alibis. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Every man is what he is, because of the dominating thoughts which he permits to occupy his mind. Before we can master an enemy, we must know its name, its habits, and its place of abode. Success comes to those who become success conscious. No one ever is defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. Opinions are the cheapest commodities on earth. Faith and fear make poor bedfellows. Where one is found, the other cannot exist. Love is, without question, life's greatest experience. There is one weakness in people for which there is no remedy. It is the universal weakness of lack of ambition. You have a brain and mind of your own. Use it, and reach your own decisions. Poverty needs no plan. It needs no one to aid it, because it is bold and ruthless. Riches are shy and timid. They have to be attracted. He had no influence, but he did have initiative, faith, and the will to win. The only break anyone can afford to rely upon is a self-made break. Every failure carries with it the seed of an equivalent or greater reward. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul.